All right, March of the Writers, day 7. So, this is about your writing process. So, what I usually try to do is I come up with an idea. Sometimes I'll just think up characters or a scene or something like that. And then I will decide on what type of book I want to write, right? Well, I guess that really depends. Sometimes I will think of the genre first, and then I'll go from there. Or sometimes I'll just think up, I think I have a cool idea for a children's book, and then I'll pick, what genre it is. So that one kind of flip flops a little bit. So basically, I have like the character idea and usually the basic plot. And then I will decide, if it's going to be children's, adults, YA, whatever, I will try to figure out how the characters would fit into a story, and that would determine, like, the age range I'm going for and the length and everything. So the beginning process really just varies on whatever idea I've come up with first. And then what I'll do is I will start jotting down things like in a notebook or whatever, like characteristics and side characters and names I want to use and stuff like that. And then I will start on my phone or whatever device I have to start getting it on like a computer type thing, right? I'll start thinking up like the first sentence, like how do I want to open up this story, right? And a lot of times I will rewrite the first scene over and over and over again to the point I annoy myself, but I want a good opening scene. I love good opening scenes. Not all of my favorite books have the best, but I really like them, and it's definitely a bonus for me when they do have them. So yeah, it's basically I start forming the story in my head, what the characters are going to look like, their personality, etc. I get all that stuff jotted down, and then I start typing, and I try to edit as I go. Once the story is all finished, I will do more editing and go over the whole thing, but I like to try to catch like grammatical errors and stuff, put in the quotation marks, the periods, the question marks, etc. So that's basically how I do my writing, how my writing process goes. Starts in my head, usually goes to a journal. A lot of times, I have stuff crossed out that I thought I was going to use for one story, but it ends up going to another one. That happens a lot. So, there's some revisions on paper before it goes to typing. Anyways, hope you guys are liking these videos, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.